As I expected, as I should a few of these floors this episode, I beat the part-time, so nice, got a 6,000 point bonus there. Floor 3 could seem pretty easy, but once again, as I keep saying about episode 5's maps, they're not that hard, but they're not the ones to be taken for granted, especially if you're playing this game for the first time. At the beginning, you can't really, try to go down those hallways without going back to that red brick area first, because either way, one of those officers, whether you go to the left or right, is gonna see you, and they're gonna mow you down. So you should probably just do what I did: just go back and just mow those guards down behind the start door, and then, with the exception of that one brown guard right down the hall by the Schustoffel, the rest of the guards in that room will not be alerted to your presence unless you walk right in front of them. But it's only 3 of them, and luckily also most of them are just brown guards. So yeah. This map is pretty straightforward though, there's not many side areas. The hardest part about this map though is probably that big room right before you go down the hall where the silver key is. That room there with all those guards, you can't come out the brown island, look to your right, there's all those guards there. That is probably the hardest part in this map. You can just, let them all come to you, or you can do what I did, just go out there. As I said at the beginning of this episode, I like to be risky in this episode. If there's any episode you can have fun and play around and be risky with, it's this episode. And that's just one part right there. Now it's just not the best. But yeah, not much to say about 4-3. Besides that, it's pretty easy if you've played it plenty of times. There's not many secret areas. There isn't really that many secret areas at all in this episode. There's only maybe about the same average as episode 3, 3 or 4 of them. But yeah, that's it for episodes 5, 4, 3. We'll now move on to floor 4, which a lot of people actually really love this map, and I do too. And until then, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.